Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. We will be talking about all is well that ends well. So let us see what all is there in this context. There is a famous Persian couplet, Yaad dari ke vakte zad ne to, hama khanda budand wa tu girya, aa chuna zi ke vakte murd ne tu, hama girya buvand wa tu khanda. Remember when you were born, you cried while others laughed. Depart from this word in such a way that you laugh while others weep. Then we look at the reed which grows on the banks of rivers, and let us see what Maulana Room has to say. Beshunu as ni is the reed. Beshunu, listen to what the reed has to say. Chun hakayat mi kunat, as judai ha shikayat mi kunat. When the reed flute is detached from its parents, then it complains about its being shifted away from them. It complains about its separation. From the reed flute, hear what tale it tells, what plaint it makes of absences ill. So once we are uprooted from the source, or we are not connected from the source, or connected with the source, then we also feel a certain uneasiness and anxiety. It is the connection with the source which gives us that feeling of connectedness, that feeling of strength, that feeling of calm and repose, which should be there with us. Then we find कि जिंदगी तो अल्लाह के साथ होने का नाम है, इसकी कुदरत है कि मिट्टी में से फूल और दिल में खलूस पैदा कर देता है. Once you are connected, you feel that you are living on purpose. It is God's grace that from the soil he produces flowers full of fragrances. And it is God who puts into the hearts of people sincerity and love. The devil prayed to Allah for a long life, whereas Adam prayed for a forgiveness of sins. That life which is without friend is simply a drag. Death is the name of forgetfulness of Allah. If we could be close to being content at heart or at peace with ourselves, then there would be no fear of death. In the words of Tolstoy, life is a dream, death is an awakening. So one must keep on striving hard so that one dies doing good things. Life must end on the note of love. And there is this beautiful couplet from Allama Iqbal, Tere ishq ki intaha chahta hun, meri saadgi dekh kya chahta hun. And what he means here is that he wants to die uh, on the note of love. And he says, look at what a simple desire I have, what a simple prayer I have. So that is it, one should die on a note of love. And then there is this famous quote from Sophocles, let no man call himself happy till he carries his happiness to the grave. And then these are the verses from Surah Al-Fajr, and the translation is being presented, thou soul at peace, ya ayyatun nafsul mutmainnatu, ya ayyat nafsul mutmainnatu, irji'i ila rabbika, return unto thy Lord, content in his good pleasure, enter thou among my bondsmen, enter thou my garden. And then at the time of death, one can make out who a true believer is. And in this context, Allama Iqbal says, Nishan-e marde haq, digar che guyam, kyun mar gayat tabassum bar labe uvas. Should I tell you how you can identify a moment when death approaches him, he has a smile on his face, meaning thereby that that smile in a way sums up his life's journey, that he has not lived his life in vain, and that he is ready to meet his creator. And then how one dies, that is also important. Just धज से कोई मक्तल में गया वो शान सलामत रहती है ये जान तो आनी जानी है इस जान की तो कोई बात नहीं. That is, everyone is destined to die, but one should die gracefully. This is by Faiz Ahmad Faiz. And then there is another beautiful couplet, आगाज को कौन पूछता है अंजाम अच्छा हुआ आदमी का. All is well that ends well. Thank you very much.